freedom. Exodus 5. So what's happening here? Moses and Aaron, they go tell the Pharaoh, and you've heard this saying many times, let my people go. He's letting the Pharaoh know that God is saying, let my people go. And the Pharaoh is like, no, I'm not doing it. And I don't even know your God. It is really hard to represent somebody that somebody don't even know, don't acknowledge, have no understanding of who they are, what they're about. It is really hard. It is really hard. It's hard in business. It's hard as a Christian if you're witnessing. It's hard. It's hard to tell someone about the God you serve and they like, I don't even know what you're talking about. It means nothing. But you would want to know, because for God to have to manifest himself for you to understand who he is, that's not always good. That's not always good, especially in the Old Testament. If you talking about he telling you to do this and he wants this done and you don't manifest what he wants, it's not always good. It's not always good. And what happens? He gets mad and he takes their straw from them, the Hebrews, and he tells them, go make bricks without straw. And that means they had to go find their own stubbles and branches or whatever to make the bricks, which was not cool. It was not cool. So, these people were rejoicing when they found out they was going to be let go, right? And they were screaming, let us go so we can go serve and worship God. And, they was all excited and stuff. But when they found out that they had to make bricks without straw, when Moses and them told the people how, things was going to be and how great God was, the people were no longer encouraged. They weren't feeling that because it got hard. And that's what happens when you're serving God and times get hard. It gets hard to believe that God is going to turn things around. God is in your corner because you're going through so much stuff. It's like, I really don't understand if God is in this or not, but I'm not encouraged anymore. And Moses, it discouraged him too, because he went back to God and asked him, why is this happening? But this is what happened. Pain will make you forget a lot of things. When you're going through a lot of stuff, pain will make you go, oh my goodness, I don't understand this. But you already been told. You already been told this is gonna be a little bit of a situation before it becomes freedom. It's gonna be a little bit of things going on before everything is right. But and before you step into the situation, you hear that, you're like, yay! But when you step into the situation and it doesn't turn as quickly as you want, we've always been microwave people. We've always been people who want to see things done immediately. Immediately. And God don't work like that. God puts stuff together so it lasts, not so it can be immediate. It's not a band-aid. It's an operation. When we get through with this, you'll be in perfect shape to do what you need to do, but it's going to take some time. Pain will cause you to really have to look at stuff different. I'm telling you, these people was rejoicing when they first heard that they was going to be delivered. They still was talking about, let us go and go serve our God. They was out there saying it, but you know what happened? It got rough. It got rougher than even what it was already rough, but it got even rougher because the tools was taken away from them for them to do the things they needed to do. So now, as bad as it was, it don't got worse. And now they just like, we hear what you saying, Moses and Aaron, but mm-mm. And even Moses, like I said, he's going back saying to God, what's going on? And God is saying the same thing. I already told you it's going to be rough. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for a battle. Prepare yourself for a hardship. Prepare yourself. Because they do come out of bondage. But it's at a price. It's at a price. Because if God doesn't do it this way, we don't appreciate it. We don't believe it's God. So God got to bring us out in a way where we'll say, thank you, God. Not, I did it myself. Well, that's my time. Stay free.